who made their way out on an evening that is a little muggy, that could have a shower in the preseason. There are some very key names that are missing, particularly for Liverpool. Alisson Becker, Wataru Indo, Virgil van Dijk, Florian Wirtz, Alexander Isak, Alexi McAllister, Cody Gakpo, Hugo Ekitike. Shorts. Wrexham will wear the red shirts, the white shorts, and red socks as they make their way out from the Yankee Stadium locker rooms.
Here, it's a spectacular sound as well inside this wonderful stadium.
A mix of young and old, especially those youngsters across that midfield with Abe, Scanlon and Kumas.
Also along that back line, Joe, watch out for Luke Chambers. He's not a centre-back, and Liverpool having a big problem with the centre-back position, obviously trying to get players back from World Cup.
Missing out on a playoff spot in the championship on the final day. That was when it was decided, but you
stronger. It is something that many have commented,
like tumbling defenders, and he just looks as if he's like filled out quite a bit, and as I say, just like grown up in man, really.
Well, that's a lovely ball that's played on towards Josh Abe, and Danny Ward is able to make the save. What a chance that was for the 16-year-old.
Should have ended it with a goal, to be quite honest with you.
And Duque at the other end dealing with in the way, but Liverpool have it back. Scanning the cross cleared away well.
Scanlon down this left wing, started as a full.
Smith able to help it back towards Callum Doyle at one, and this is Lewis Kumas. Well, he doesn't need asking twice. Elliott again. Ball to Scanlon, just got a bit big on him.
Took a horrible bounce off the surface, didn't it? It's heavily watered before like the game.
The recruitment that they have available to them. The ball by Scanlon. It was just a little bit of a miscue. Szoboszlai with the corner. Elliott, lovely take. Kumas. Scanlon. Danny Ward makes the save. It's Kumas. That's nice from Kayla Dunn. It's a dangerous looking ball. It did bounce up. And
they're making such a positive start.
Corner taken by James, away by Szoboszlai. James' touch is good. It's another dangerous looking ball. Callum Doyle it was, arriving at the far post. Continued upward progression through the leagues is whether or not. And that's a ball towards Smith. Mamardashvili able to come and gather.
Special pitch in the Giant Stadium. He was at the Cosmos at the time. Beckenbauer.
The Scanlon's been run out of the ball there.
He just showed a little lose it. Well, you get sometimes often punished, especially in the Premier League.
That's a nice piece of skill. The shot in the end was asking just a bit too much to come back from Davies Kayla. Touch to Dominic Szoboszlai. Good burst by Ramsey.
Did well to catch it, didn't he? Like Dominic Szoboszlai gave him quite a bit to do. He's a bit.
Smith. That's James. Oh, it's a lovely effort and a really good save by Mamardashvili to deny Sam Smith. The flag's up. And Duque with the block. That's very nice. That's done by Long.
A little step over. Again, Liverpool.
That was very, very nearly a ball that could have been robbed. Chambers for Kirkes. Reed to cut the ball out. Here comes Dominic Szoboszlai. He's turned on the afterjets there. Kumas's run. He's an Eagles fan in the NFL.
But he's certainly got the experience and the know-how.
Flags up again. Kumas. Kirkes. James with the corner.
That had found the pockets of space between the lines. Wrexham, I'm on there though.
Soboslai. Strike was by Kumas. Danny Ward. Yankee Stadium. It is all square. It's Liverpool 0.
You know, there's so many players that you have to account for and give them obviously game time. So like, there's always in pre-season game. There's always going to be loads of changes throughout the.
Brian. That's Thomason with the cross. It's a good ball as well. And it was one of those that you just had to stab at and hope at and try to get there. It's exactly what Ryan Longman tried to do. Couldn't quite get. Kumas getting the shot away, but was well charged down. Soboslai. Well, he lit up the night in Nashville with a screamer. And but for a deflection, he might have had another one there. Soboslai with the corner. Here come Liverpool again. It's Kumas, it's Elliott, and Ward is called upon to make the save.
Does really well, Harvey Elliott. Difficult ball to take. He's from a long way out, and in the end, he's quite comfortable making the save, Danny Ward. But
in amidst all the stars they've got, they do like to promote academy products. He's one. Elliott doesn't quite find its target. Away by Ward. Take on Leeds United at Soldier Field, the home of the Chicago Bears. That's Soboslai with the hit. That's well saved again by Danny Ward. Returning to their training facility. Liverpool have returned to training. They're looking for and we'll see the likes of Louis, who's come on up top. Does well, and come on, trying to get that. There was a little bit of space wide left as the ball was delivered, looking for Kakache, and then the save by Mamadashvili. Got to see it from a long way away. And still had to deal with it. Nice turn. Decent little through ball as well, but Nzingamoa. Now Ngamoa. Deflection and in. They just backed off Rio Ngamoa and paid the ultimate price. Liverpool get their goal, and lighting up New York City is Rio Ngamoa.
Well, it's a massive slice of luck, but what you have to say is he does ask questions, Rio Ngamoa, doesn't he? He's direct, he picks the ball up, he wants to go at people, and when you're in areas like where he finds himself here,
Work your way all the way over to New Jersey. It's a bit of a trek. It's not actually that far, it's just a bit of a trek. Dobson with the corner. It's a free header in the end, arriving from deep at the 6-yard line.
it's clue if it gets his head on it, he has a problem or not.
All right, it's going to be crosses deep and well watched by Frimpong.
I'm not sure he knows that there's a player behind him. You would think that.
Ndukwe with a good strong header. Tsimikas right making the jump in the end. It's the defender who puts the ball wide, Lewis Brunt, and
defenders have got to defend. Sometimes they don't, you get advantage off it.